Hello students. Now we will move towards lecture number 5 of matrices, that is chapter number 3 of your NCERT book. Now we have already completed our question number 1, 2 and 3 of exercise 3.1. Now we move towards exercise 3.1 question number 4. In this we will try to construct a matrix with the help of given condition about the elements. In the question number 4, it is written that construct a 2 cross 2 matrix A is equals to Aij, whose elements are given by Aij is equals to I plus 2j whole square by 2. Right. So we have to construct a 2 cross 2 matrix. 2 cross 2 means number of row into number of column. That means number of row will be 2 and number of columns also will be equals to 2. Okay, let's start with it. Solution. Now given that we have to make a matrix A of order 2 cross 2, right? So if first we will take I equals to 1, j equals to 1, right? If we take I equals to 1, j equals to 1, then A 1 1, that means in place of I we have substituted 1, in place of j we have substituted 1, right? So A 1 1, it is A 1 1 is equals to, in place of I we put 1 plus 2 into j, in place of j we put 1, right? So whole upon 2 whole square. So it will be equals to how much? 1 plus 2 into 1, it is 2, 1 plus 2, that is 3, 3 by 2, that is 9 by 2, right? Similarly for the second element we will put here, suppose I equals to 1 and j equals to 2, right? So it will be equals to Aij, A1 2, A1 2, position of the element is A1 2. A1 2 will be equals to what? This is A1 2 is equals to, in place of I we have put 1, we have to put, and in place of j we will put 2, right? So it will be equals to 1 plus 2 into 2 whole square whole upon 2. So equals to 1 plus 4 whole square upon 2, right? It is square. So equals to 5 square. 5 square is what? 25 by 2. Now third element will be I equals to 2, j equals to 1. So our element will be 2a21 is equals to, in place of I we will put 2, in place of j we will put 1 whole square whole upon 2 is equals to 2 plus 2, how much? 4 square by 2, 4 square by 2, that is 16 by 2, that is 8, right? And in the end we will put I equals to 2, j equals to 2, that means A22, that means in place of I we will put 2 and in place of j also we will put 2. So we will get 2 plus 2 into 2, that is 4 by 2, this is whole square, this 6 whole square is 36 by 2, that is equals to 18, right? So we have got all the 4 elements, because its order is 2 cross 2, so we will get 2 into 2, that is 4 elements. So total 4 elements we have got here. So therefore matrix A. So how the elements are placed here? A11, A12, right? And A21, A22, that is first row and first column, second row, second column, right? So A11 is how much? It is 9 by 2. A12 is how much? 25 by 2. A21 is 8 and A22 is 18. This is the answer, right? Similarly you can solve the part 1. Part 1 is given as Aij is equals to I plus j whole square whole upon 2, and part second, it is simple, Aij is equals to I by j. So these two will be for your homework, right? Now we will move towards next question, that is question number 5. In this we have it is written that construct a 3 cross 4 matrix. Construct a 3 cross 4 matrix whose elements are given by. Now here we have to find a matrix, we have to make a matrix in which the order of number of rows will be 3 and number of column will be 4. So it is because we know that order of matrix is number of row into number of columns. So 3 cross 4, that is number of row will be 3 and number of column will be 4, and total number of elements will be 3 into 4, that is 12. So 12 elements we have to find out in this question, right? So let's start. It is given that I equals to aij modulus. It is modulus function. It can also be written as 1 by 2. In the book it is written like this. So it is the same thing. 1 by 2 modulus mod. This is what this function, where the parallel lines comes and in between x is, suppose x is any number. So this is called as modulus of x. Now what this modulus function is, now we will try to understand this also. Okay. Now let's start with the solution. Now modulus is what? First of all, before finding out the values of these elements, we must know what is modulus. The modulus of x, that means if we put any number inside it, suppose it is -3, so answer will be 3, right? If we put 3, then answer will be 3. That means in modulus, every number, if negative of a number also comes, we have to take the positive number. If positive number comes, the answer will be positive. That is, either it is negative or positive, the answer will be positive only. Okay, when we remove the modulus of that number, right? So let's start. First we will put aij we have given here. So I that is number of row, right? I could be from 1 to 3, right? And j, in place of j, what we have to put from 1 to 4, right? So in terms like we can write it here as I is in between 1 and 3, and j that is number of column, it is in between 1 and 4, right? So number of rows will be up to 3 and number of columns will be up to 4. So let's start. First we will have to find out a11, that is in place of I we will put 1, in place of j we will put 1, right? It is equals to 1 by 2. So -3 into 1 plus 1, right? So it is equals to how much? 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 1. So -3 plus 1 is how much? It is -2. Modulus of -2, it is not bracket, it is inside parallel lines, you can say. So as I have told you that modulus of any number is its positive number, right? So when we will remove this modulus function, so instead of -2 we will write only 2 here, right? This is the modulus function, definition of modulus function, that it absorbs the minus sign. Okay, so in and all we get a11 as 1, right? Similarly we will find a12. So a12 is equals to how much? In place of I we will put 1, in place of j we will put 2 here, right? So 1 by 2 minus 3 into 1 plus 2, so equals to 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 1, so it is equals to 1 by 2 modulus of -1. So modulus of -1 is how much? It's 1 only, so 1 by 2. So a12 is equals to 1 by 2. Now a13 is equals to this. That means in place of I we will put 1, in place of j we will put 3, is equals to -3 into 1 plus 3, right? So is equals to 1 by 2 minus 3 plus 3. So -3 plus 3 is 0. 0 by 2 is how much? 0 only, right? So next we will move towards a14 is equals to, because number of column is up to 4, right? So it is equals to 1 by 2, in place of I we will put 1, in place of j we will put 4, is equals to 1 by 2. Only calculation is remaining. So -3 plus 4 is already 1, so it is 1 by 2. So we have got 4 numbers for the first column. Now we will move towards the second column, that is a12. A12, that means in place of I we will have to put 2 here, and in place of j we will put here 1. So is equals to 1 by 2 minus 6 plus 1 is equals to how much? Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5, and inside modulus it is. So when we will take out, when we will remove this modulus, it will absorb the minus sign, so we will get only 5. So it is 5 by 2. Now next is A22, 1 by 2 minus 3 into 2 plus 2. In place of I and j, both numbers, we will put 2 here. So 1 by 2 minus 6 plus 2. So minus 6 plus 2 is how much? It is minus 4. So modulus of minus 4. And when we will remove this modulus, we will get only plus. So plus 4 by 2, that is 2 only. Next number is our A23. A23 is 1 by 2 minus 3 into 2 plus, in place of j we will put here 3, is equals to 1 by 2 minus 6 plus 3 is equals to 1 by 2 minus modulus of minus 3. Modulus of minus 3. So modulus of minus 3, that means plus 3, that is 3 by 2. Next is A24. A24, that means in place of I we will put 2, and in place of j we will put 4 here, is equals to 1 by 2 minus 6 plus 4. So minus 6 plus 4 is minus 2. So modulus, we will remove this modulus, we get 2 by 2, that is 1 only. So that is 1 we have got. Now we have got the second row also. Now the third row, A31, that is 1 by 2 minus 3 into 3 plus 1 is equals to minus 3 is 9 plus 1 is minus 9 plus 1 is equals to, this is 1, this is modulus 1 by 2 modulus of minus 8. So when we will remove this modulus, we get 8 by 2 plus 8, that is 4. A32 is equals to 1 by 2 minus 3 into 2, sorry, into 3, in place of I we have to put 3 here, into 2, sorry, this is plus 2, right? So is equals to 1 by 2, this is minus 9, 3 into 3, 9 plus 2 is equals to 1 by 2 minus 7 plus 2. So minus 7 plus 2 is how much? It is minus 5 plus 2 upon 2. So minus 5 sorry, it is not 2 here. Minus 9 plus 2 is minus 7, only minus 7. So it is 7 by 2, because when we will remove this modulus function, we will get only the plus term. Now the next number is A33 is equals to how much? 1 by 2, in place of I we will put 3 here, and in place of j also we will put 3 here. So we will get 1 by 2, 3 into 3 is 9 plus 3, 9 plus minus 9 plus 3 is how much? It is minus 6, modulus of minus 6, it is equals to 6 by 2, that is 3 only. And the last number, that is A34, that is 1 by 2 minus 3 into 3 plus 4 is equals to 1 by 2 minus 9 plus 4. So minus 9 plus 4, how much? It is minus 5, and we know that when we will remove this modulus, we will get 5 plus 5 by 2. So in this way we have got total 12 elements. Now we will write these elements here. Okay, so I'll try to write here in this paper. Okay, so continue. It is, we are continuing with question number, which one? Question number 5, first part, right? So in we have to find matrix A, and its order was what? 3 cross 4. So in general, how the elements will be placed? Elements will be placed like A11, A12, A13, A14, right? A21, A22, A23, A24. A31, A32, A33, A34. So in the same manner we will put the elements here. First we have got 1, then 1 by 2, then 0, then 1 by 2. Next we have got 5 by 2, then 2, 3 by 2, then 1. Then we have got 4, 7 by 2, 3 and 5 by 2. So this is the answer, required answer. So in the similar manner you can solve part second of the same question. That is, it is given that Aij is equals to 2I minus j. This will be for your homework, right? So stay at home, stay safe, and do your studies. Watch this video from the first section to the end, and try to understand all the steps. If you have any query, you can ask me and message me. And another thing is that try to make notes in your note copy, so that you can it will be easier for you to remember those steps, right? So thank you.